Nilnyar spins around in a world unknown, chasing dreams on a digital throne. Wisdom shared with a smile so bright, guiding you through the endless night. Fights dragons with a gaming flair, adventures calling everywhere. Life advice like a beacon's light, turning wrong into what's right. In Nilnyar's world we play and learn, every day a new twist and turn. With every quest and every game, we rise higher in his name. When you're lost and feeling down, Nilnyar wears the hero's crown, with jokes and tips to ease your mind. In this world you're sure to find entertainment flows and streams so clear, laughs and joy always near. From dawn to dusk the magic stays in Nilnyar's enchanting maze. In Nilnyar's world we play and learn, every day a new twist and turn. With every quest and every game, we rise higher in his name. When you're lost and feeling down, Nilnyar wears the hero's crown, with jokes and tips to ease your mind. In this world you're sure to find. When you're lost and feeling down, with jokes and tips to ease your mind. In this world you're sure to find. We rise higher in his name. And then you're lost and feeling down, Nilnyar wears the hero's crown, with jokes and tips to ease your mind. In this world you're sure to find entertainment flows and streams so clear. Nilnyar wears the hero's crown, from dawn to dusk the magic stays. In this world you're sure to find entertainment flows in streams so clear, so clear. Laughs and joy always near. From dawn to dusk the magic stays in Nilnyar's enchanting maze. In Nilnyar stands the brave but sly, dragons fall from the stormy sky. With kingdoms to conquer, no time to cry. He battles on challenges high. Zombies crawl from graveyards gray, he stands tall, they fall away. With every swing they start to sway, a hero's path, no street of play. But with gifted moving homes to golden halls, he hears the ancient spirit's calls. No fear of failure even if he stalls, for he's the mightiest of them all. He sees threats lurking grinning wide, but courage is his trusted guide. Through dangers no love still implied, adventure breathes on every side. With blade in hand and heart of fire, Nilnyar's spirit never tires. With thundering rain and wind so dire, victor's note falls in his cry.
Hello, everybody. We're starting out right here because all of a sudden my PC decided to stop, and I had to do all kinds of manipulation, and hopefully it will stay up. Back in. Okay. Some reason my power bar on the back fell down and hit the power switch on me, so I'm gonna have to do some rewiring this week, I think. It needs it. One of those things I needed to do for a while now. But while we're booting up, hello, Dustin. Welcome to the fun. Let's see if I got all my sound back over here. Looks like it, but let me get the game up and running. And get my monitor back up and running so I can monitor the stream. Yeah, it was not pretty all of a sudden me doing a rush around here. Okay. Let me switch over to the other PC or other screen. There we go. Now, there we go. The camera came in. Good. Okay. We are going to play some Infected. Now, I do normally do this as a recorded stream or a recorded video, but I wanted to do some live. It's fairly mild-mannered, something we can just work together. If I need to take a small break because my sinuses are giving me fits or anything like that, I can. But I also wanted to try it out in the beta mode. I have done beta for many, many years before I even started streaming. Because usually they were pretty quick about releasing, but they got to a point that they'd run things in beta that may never see the light of day, or it may see the light of day, but it may take 6 months before they released it out because they're getting to that level where they're really tweaking some finer stuff. I believe the current version is in beta, is in production or in the main branch. So you can play it already with that. But I want to get anything new that they do over this next year in our stream. So with that, we're going to go ahead and start this up. Now, we're going to show you all the settings I go through. And I don't change a lot, but there's a few things. One of them is I do not like autosave. Supposedly it's better now, but anytime you have an autosave, it potentially messes you up when you autosave. Especially if you do something really crazy and you want to go back to the previous day, you can't do it if you have an autosave. You can change it to do it every 30 minutes versus every 5 or 15, but I just disable it. And hello, Security Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Then the other thing I do is I know Fahrenheit better than Celsius, so I change it to Fahrenheit. And then this is how long a month lasts. I like nice long summers, and you usually always start out in spring. And in order to give me enough time to get a base started before winter hits, I usually go to 2-hour months instead of 1-hour month. It just works better for me. Now, you can make it so it's summer all the time or winter all the time, but I leave it 4 seasons. And of course, I love having thunder and lightning. And when I start out, I always start out with tree respawn. You can change this every time you go into the game. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and enable tree respawn for now. We may change that after we get our base to a certain point and we want to clear out the neighborhood of trees. But for now, we'll leave them there. I do go ahead and leave head bobble on. It doesn't distract me, but if you have problems with that side-to-side motion, you can turn this off. My stat depletion, how quickly you get hungry or thirsty, I leave it as what the developer wanted, but you can make it go slower or faster as you decide. Sun resistant, keep this on for the way the developer wanted it, but basically in the summertime, if you don't have a shading hat or wearing potato paste or some type of sunscreen or staying in the shade, you will dehydrate faster and take damage. Rebuilding, I leave that as disabled. I do like to have some of the basic requirements what you need to be able to build. So I just don't want to be able to build anything. You have to go collect the 25 logs if you want to build something. Oh, what did that come up for? Oh. something's in the background I'm going to take care of. Technologies, I want to learn the technologies as I find them, not as just getting them all at one shot. And of course, God mode. You just want to go out and be king of the wasteland, you can, but that's cheating in my eyes, so I don't use that. Now, AI, we allow spawns of enemy hordes patrol around the towns and POIs. That's the beauty of this. That's where you want them. Also like to have wandering hordes. So if just out and about, you might find a horde, 2, maybe 3 enemies that you have to attack. That's always good. And then I leave their base health at 250, damage 10, and alternate damage 10. I just leave those as default. You can change them, make them weaker, stronger as necessary. Then we do have effectively a base attack. Won't happen until after the 5th day. You can change that to be longer. I usually fine with the 5th day. I usually have enough of a base that I can handle a basic horde attack. And it's after that, it's every 2 days. Now you can change this to be longer or shorter. I go ahead and leave it at 2 days. Part of the reason is you get free loot when they come to attack you. So I kind of like that. And then there is a horde. Just like 7 Days to Die and many of the others, they've added in a horde. So every 14 days, starting out, I believe it's after day 5. So it's not the first 14 days. It's the 19th day. I could be wrong on that, but you'll get a horde attack. Horde frequency is every 3 to 5 days after the 14th day, you'll get another horde attack. By the 14th day, I'm usually good enough I can handle a full horde. It only is 5 mobs. You can increase it, and we will, as we get our base built up, increase the amount of hordes that can attack it, but we don't want to change that right. And then wildlife. Enabled predators, i.e. the bear, the foxes, the wolves, we want that. We also want the crocs to be aggressive, not nice. We want them to beat up on us. Next is butcher blood spatter. So when we're butchering something, we're going to leave the gore on. If you don't like that, sorry, it's not that bad, really. And then here's all your animals. So we can find sheep, deer, raccoons, goats, boars, bears, foxes, wolves, scorpions, frogs, and chicken. And they tell you what their health is. As you can see, scorpion, frogs, and chicken are one hitters. It doesn't matter. Scorpions will do 2 points of damage. Your bear does 35. You really don't want to mess with bears until you're ready because they have a lot of health and they can take some damage to you. So that is the base. As you can see, the only thing I changed was 2 hours, month lengths, and the temperature. Everything else I leave as the developer wants it. And this is going to be the live base building edition. So we're going to do a lot of base building and building from scratch. So let's start a brand new game. For those that have never seen it, this is how Infected starts up. And I'm going to move my picture down so he doesn't look like he's floating in the middle of nowhere. There we go. I think there's nothing in that corner we have to worry about. We will have sounds once we get in. There's not a lot of sounds in this menu screen because I turned off music. The only music we should be hearing once we get into the game is Horde Night music, which that's fine. You should be able to hear me walking. If you need me, I'll turn it up a little bit because it is quieter. I do remember I had to increase it. So this is the landscape, and it's a beautiful game, honestly. It's only 1 or 2 developers that are working on it. I know one for sure. I think he has somebody else that helps him every so often. But he's done a really good job, and he's slowly been increasing this over the years. Now, you do have a basic tutorial when you first start up, and our tutorial right now is repair the ATV. So you get to start out with an ATV. And it needs 2 iron ingots, 4 tires, and a gas can. Well, we got 1 tire right here, so we'll pick that bad boy up and put them on. Now, let's see, what do we got in here? Anything? I got some pumpkin seeds. We'll save that for later. In our inventory, we do have a lighter, bandages, medicated bandages, and then of course we just picked up sunflower seeds. Usually there's not much more around this side. You might find a rock or two sitting around. That'd be nice, but we're going to go ahead and take the long way around. You can hold down shift to run. As far as I know, this is on the keyboard and mouse. I don't think it works with joystick yet. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up any sticks and stones I see, because we will need those. Not a lot here. Okay, let's go in here. We'll go back here and grab what's back here. We've got a couple tires here, so we'll have to do a couple rocks back and forth. Drop that. Right click will allow you to drop. Here's some screws. We'll need those later. I will pick this up. I'll go back around. Okay, tires in. You can get rid of your stats off the side. I'm going to pick that up. That does go right into inventory. We don't have to carry that. So some things go into inventory, other things you have to carry. Nothing there. There's another gas can. That's good. Hello, Muhammad. How you doing? I'll grab this tire. I know there's some stuff upstairs. I know we got one more tire in the back room. We'll go grab that here in a second. 3 tires in, 1 to go. And then the 2 pieces of iron. Anything in here? Yes. Here's dry brick and some Kevlar. We'll use the Kevlar to make armor and some other stuff later down the road. Grab this tire. And I already have a place I plan to build our base at this year. This is the 4th playthrough of this. If you want to see one of my other recorded playthroughs, there's episodes or playlists 1 through 3. See, that should be all 4 tires. Yes, 4 tires. I need 2 ingots and we'll be good. Whoops, just the stairs. There's 1 ingot. And then, ooh, that's a good find to start out with. Electrical parts and mechanical parts are awesome to have. I really don't need it, but I'm going to go ahead and take the plant fiber. You'll get plenty of plant fiber down the road, but we'll go ahead and grab it for now. I think we need some, but we'll get plenty here. See, that is everything up here. And this should finish off our ATV. There we go. Boy, that cleaned up so nicely, didn't it? Now, the nice thing with the ATV is you got storage back here, so I can put things in here. I can right click to bring them right over. I got my fiber. We'll get into that. Put gas can. Basically, I'm going to put the big stuff in here. Now, if I look at my F button, we already repaired the ATV. Now I need to gather a stone, gather a stick, create an axe. Basically, we just got to go down through this. It kind of gives you an idea how to start out, some basic things to do. And here's our map. This is where we're at, is down here in the bottom corner. Each one of these green dots are houses or towns of some shape. All the X's are mines. So these are places you can go and gather material. Now, if I remember correctly, this mine is the one. Yeah, they took away the other mine, which I'm glad. I didn't like it. That was one of the reasons why I'm not continuing on my other series. They took away that mine that was right there. No, is it this one? No, it's this one that goes to here. Never mind, they didn't take it away. These two connect. These are the only mines that connect from one end to the other, and I do not like these mines. In Season 3, this is where I built at. In Season 2, I built up here. And Season 1, I built here. So we're going to build here right outside this mine. This will be the first time I've been right next to a mine. I've used this mine. When I had this house up here, I'd drive all the way down here. But I want to be right outside it so we can really get our material. So we got 2 ways we can go. We can go up this way and fall around here. Or we can go up this way and fall around here. I'm tempted Well, I'm not tempted. I'm planning to go my normal way, which is out through here. Because I do want to check this town out briefly. We're not going to stop at it. We're just going to do a drive-by. Because I want to see, this is where the trailer is usually. And I want to see if it's there so I know where it's at and I can come back to get it. You do get a trailer with this ATV, which gives you more storage. And that's really nice to have. So let's go driving. Whoa. I saw that rock there. We need rocks. And I can actually do this. I'll drop that on the ground and then pick it back up, and I got my stick reward. Now we need to make an axe. An axe takes one stick and one small stone, and you build that right on yourself. Now you could drag it over here one piece at a time, or do like I did and use the itempedia. I'm going to go ahead and craft that. And just so you can see, you have all the weapons, and that's awful bright. Let's see if I can turn it the other way and get a better view of it. There we go. So you have different weapons, starting as simple as stone tools. Then you can go to bone tools, and then go into iron. We're going to try to get to iron as quick as we can. You also have all kinds of food that you can fish for and eat and make and all that good stuff. Some of these foods actually increase your general stamina and health bars. You have all kinds of minerals that you can process, including now they've added in coffee, and this will be really nice to get. It sells really good when you make it up. You have clothing you can make. You have medical items you can make. And then you have seeds and other, which is just everything else. Some of the stuff you find, like wool, you have to find. You have to find mechanical parts and electrical parts. You used to be able to make electrical and mechanical parts, but he's now changed that. Other things like fish oil, you have to make on a workbench or on something else. And speaking of that, that's in the build menu. So you have construction menus, which is foundations, walls, ceilings, roofs, stairs, doors, railings, and anything else that doesn't fit. And they've added in these new windows that I'm really looking forward to using. Used to be you just had this basic wooden window that was solid. Now you can actually open it up, and I really want to do that. You also have your placeables. So these are all your workbenches and table saws and mixers and grinders. So this is where you make everything. All your different storage options, and we'll be making almost every single one of these pretty quickly. And this one is brand new, and I really want these. These are supposed to be really cool. Basically they're like a fridge, but doesn't use power. So you can get 2 of those, and only 2 of those. Then you have your power options. So we'll get into solar power and wind power, and we'll actually have power running to our base. Plumbing is something new. You actually have to now plumb your water pipes now. Real easy. We'll have to plan for it though, so we do it the right way. And hello, Vico. Welcome to the stream. Furniture. There's a lot of furniture, but some of it we have to obtain from the vendors, because they now have vendors in here. There's kitchen appliances, bathroom appliances, living room furniture that we can build, dining room, different lighting options, and some shelving units and tables, some different decor type items. Then you actually have decor items, which are your books and vases and stuff, and we'll get a lot of this unlocked and built. Then we have an NPC. We really want that NPC as soon as possible because he helps out a lot. So we have to build a house for him and a town hall, and it takes a lot to build it. We won't build it right away, but as soon as we can, we will. And then we have all our other stuff, which is your mineral extractors, oil extractors, clay extractors, a cart, a barn for our chickens and goats, a water house, a greenhouse. We want to get that as soon as possible, as soon as we can find that tech, a garage. So there's a lot of stuff we're going to be going through. I was going to go up here. Oh, I should grab. Nope, it's still there. Here's a melon. You can find food as you go through, and we got some iron fragments. That's a good starter find. Let's go ahead and get to our base. Normally I would pause the video when I'm on a manual record and you wouldn't have to watch me drive through the streets. But in this episode, you're going to see it all I go through. It won't be as bad. There has been times where I'll spend 3 hours just cutting down trees before I do a recording of a video. You're not going to have that luxury here, though I may do some work off camera. Whoa. Brakes are not the greatest on that. We want to get the pumpkin too. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. And if you notice, they're not in here. You actually have a second backpack that's just your food. You start out with water, 5 emergency rations, and then what we've been collecting. And over here, we do have our different food options. So you have your protein, which is from your meats, and some vegetables, your carbohydrates, your fats, and your vitamins. And if you look at each one of your food options, like this pumpkin slice that gives you 5 thirst, 25 carbs, 5 fats, 5 vitamins, 2 energy, where the melon gives you 20 thirst, 48 carbs, 10 fat, 4 vitamins, 8 energy. So they all provide a different amount. The beef stew gives you 50 of everything. It's like top notch. That's what you really want. But we're going to learn how to make those down the road. For now, we have to just live off the land. Now, I need to get moving before I starve to death, because I do need to go get a fire built and a temporary base put together. So let's get driving. So later, welcome to the channel, son. How you doing? Well, we'll go ahead and stop. I don't know if any of you have ever played The Infected. Or, hey, Froggy, I haven't made a spear yet. I do need to do that. Oh, we got some oil, some iron ore. Nice, nice. Let's see. Let's get my hatchet out. Hot tub time check. If I had a hot tub, I'd definitely soak in that. Okay, can I make a basic spear just for defensive purposes, please? Where is my spear? There it is. That's a stone spear, so I do need to get more stones. Well, I was thinking, so I do need to get some more stone here. I haven't seen any stone. Usually I see it on the ground just driving through. I only found that one for the axe. Oh, there's one. Speaking of the devil. I would like to get one stone spear up. So let's go ahead and... Nope. We'll talk about technologies here in a second. Always forget where the build menu is. I'm going to craft a stone blade. I do have enough fiber. Oh, don't want to do that. I think it's 5 fiber, but let's go ahead and look. Yes, it's 5 fiber. That's why I click on that. It automatically separates it by 5. Now we have a spear. And if I go look, here's where your weapons are stored. You're allowed to carry up to 4 weapons at a time. So I usually have my stone spear number 2 usually, but until I get the bow, I keep it in number 1 because we'll end up carrying 2 spears. Our axe, I will have a pickaxe here soon. Okay, let's get on. We got defensiveness now. We will stop if we find more food, like this pumpkin over here. The only reason why is this early on we're going to need all this we can get. Luckily we have, let's see, we're in March, so we have tons of time before we have to worry about winter. Hello, Papa Wolf. This is The Infected. You're a lone survivor. Well, you start out as a lone survivor. You will get a companion that helps you out later on down the road. And you basically have to survive and build and watch out for zombies and all kinds of stuff. I missed a turn, didn't I? This does not look right. I did. We'll grab this car and then I'll turn around to the turn I missed. Get talking and lose my way. Oh. we will see a zombie, or I won't say zombie. They're vampires, werewolves, and I don't know what the others are called. I always called them hobgoblins, the way they look. And he's changed their models around. I'm not going to get that pumpkin because I'm pretty much full up. Missed this turn here talking. I was on the wrong turn. We are just starting a brand new season, Papa, so this is the very first episode of this one, and all we've done so far is put my ATV together and talked about some of the building options that we have. And now we're trying to go to where we want to go. I love these big redwood trees. We will talk about the different tree styles because you'll see there's that big tree there, then you have the small trees there, and then you have the really big redwood trees. The small trees give you 3 logs. The medium size, or what used to be the large tree, give you 9 logs, and the big redwood trees give you 12 logs. So depending on what you want to do and how you're building, depends which ones you really like to have close to your base. Like I said, this is where we're coming up to where I normally build at. Up ahead, right around this other turn we'll make. But we're not going to do that this year. We're going to pick somewhere new. Got to have some diversity. I do like this area for a couple reasons that we were at. Mainly water. But it has some other disadvantages. One being it's far away from the mine, so it takes a while to get things, or it's tight to build in. There's not a lot of land to build in that's usable because it's got too many rocks or too many hills. And yes, you can build up onto the rocks, which is kind of cool and really makes a very good defensive base. Yes, you will hear a frog. We will actually be hunting frogs for our main source of food starting out here soon. Right up around the corner. You're not crazy this time. We will see some frogs here soon. So this is where I built in season 1. It's right in this landscape. Of course, it's right next to the water, and there's a sheep right over there. If I had a bow, that sheep would be mine. But I don't have a butcher table yet. And the nice thing about this one is it had water there, and right on the other side of this rock is a mine. So you had those going for you, but this building spot was terrible to build in. Really small, and you couldn't really get a good build. You are crazy too. See how you are, Lenora? Our next building spot's around the corner up here. We'll drive up here. Now this is where I built in season 3. Really nice area because look at all this real estate you can build in. Nice and flat, plenty of room. There is a water source right down there on the other side of those trees, so it's not too far away. But you're really far away from this mine or this mine, and this mine is terrible to build in, as I found out. This one's better, but still, you're far away from either. So but this is where I normally like to build at because of the real estate. But I want to make it a little challenging this season. This being season 4, we can't make it too hard or too easy. We got to pick right in between. Oh, that bird flying overhead. He's way up there. Up there's a sheep. Oh no, that was a goat. Sorry, that was a goat, not a sheep. Couldn't see him. He's off in the distance somewhere. There is different biomes. A sandy, deserty biome. The regular forest biome, which is like this over here. And then where the redwood trees are is almost like a rainforest biome. And there are houses that we're going to have to go in and out of to collect loot. We are going to drive past a set. What am I doing on food? How am I doing? I could use a bite to eat, so let's eat a little bit. And you can see it brings up my stats there. Let's go ahead and drink some water. We will have to get some more water here soon. You can pick up pumpkins and carry them, which are nice if you, once we get our base built up, we'll actually build a pumpkin storage so we can store it. Still doing pretty good on the gas, about half a tank. Like I said, I want to drive through this one town before we go to where we're going to build our base at. Just to see if the ATV wagon is sitting there, because I really want to know where that's at so we can get that. Down that road is a town we'll be going after later. That's usually one of the starter towns I always end up going after right away. They're all have their interesting quirks, but none of them are really hard. At the early levels, all of them are hard, but once we get a bow, things become a little easier, and then when we get the crossbow, it becomes even easier. So we'll do better. That's the road we're going to go down, and you see a black, or no, that's a pig. There's a pig down there. That's not too bad. Pigs will only attack if you attack them first. So here's the first town, and see there's some nice houses down here. And let's see if the ATV, there's some of the zombie vampire types. They're mad at me. They're going to be chasing me. They're going to be throwing stuff at me. I don't see the trailer here, so that's a shame. Let's do another buzz through. Check the other side. Yeah, I know. I'm not ready to fight them yet. They'll stop following me. Dang it, the trailer's not here. It's usually sitting right on the side of one of these houses, and I didn't see it. We will be coming back. I need to build up a little bit before we take them on. We have 5 days before they attack us. So I want to get base started built within that 5 days. We're going to, for those that weren't here, we're going to this red X here, which is a mine. And those that don't know, this is the entire map of the area with all the roads. All the green dots are all the different towns you can go to. I did not talk about the ones with the arrows behind it. That's where traders are at, so you can go buy stuff from traders. And then the X's are all the mine shafts where you can dig up ore. Yeah, we got to gear up a little bit better, Papa. All I have right now is one wooden spear. And I will tell you right now, there's a frog for you, Papa. Hey, little froggy. How you doing? Frog legs. We got our hunting down the way. We got some frog legs, so we can have frog dinner for later. And here is the entrance to our area. It's a small forest. It's not a big forest, but more than enough trees for what we want to do. And here is the mines. So this is where we'll be going to do mining. So I want to build right out here. And it's not too bad. It's not the flattest, but it's not too bad. So we're going to leave our ATV here, and we're going to get some of the basic stuff done. So first and foremost, what do we need first? We need, I do want this guy. We need a saw bench with just 4 logs. So we need, I'm gonna put this up higher. One there. One there. And one there. We're going to need a lot of saw benches. Why you didn't go away? Let's do some trees. So this is a 9-log tree. And our axe, we'll probably go through a lot of axes here soon, because they don't last long at this level. And you can carry 3 logs at a time. We'll put 3 logs in, and 4th one builds our saw bench. I'm gonna delete this one. I don't like where it's at now that I think about it. And it's raining. Oh man, I definitely need to hurry up and get this done. I gotta have to build all kinds of stuff. So here, placeables, small bench. I want okay, just need some more. Oh, not poke it with the stick. Let's see what we got here. Come on, one more. One more. There we go. And luckily, you don't hurt yourself when the logs fall on you. That's one thing I do like about this game. Okay, we now have sawmills. So we're going to grab 3 logs and we're going to start building these. Come on, hurry up and saw. Thank you. And now you make planks. Probably need to move my axe to where it's supposed to be because it's messing me up. I keep hitting number 2 or number 3 for the axe. Yeah, I'm the crazy one, Papa. I like to poke it. Okay, there, and there. Let's see, now, can I get one built before the rain stops? No, it's not there. It's here. Placeables, other, rain troughs. No room in my backpack. Dang it, where's my ATV? Let's put what I can in there. Can't pick anything up right now. Put as much of this as we can in there. Oh, should be fine. Come on, I need this done. Right click to pick them up. Trying to beat the rain here. Because now this will fill up with water from the rain. I was already, well, I was going to say that shouldn't have been filled up that far. So now we'll get those filled up and we'll have a source of water. Now we got to finish making more of these. This is the fun part. I can't wait until we get the upgraded sawmills. They're so much better. Okay, we're going to start building our base, and it's going to start right here. So, foundations, we want wood foundation. Go. Three, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And while I'm thinking about it, because we're going to need that here soon as well. Get out of there. We want to build. No, we want. Where is it at? Other. Yes, we need one of these. We need a shelter. And then we need inside the shelter. Placeables, other, fire. And then we also need in here placeable storage, stick stand, and these are things I know I need, so I'm just kind of putting them ahead of time. And we need one fire stand. We can build that one, and we can build most of that one. We'll get more sticks here momentarily. And where was that log? Right there it is. I knew I was going to do that. So let's delete this. And then these logs that are on the ground are a good source of firewood. There's another way to make it too, but we'll start out with that. All I can carry at the moment. We also need to get stone. Probably need to go ahead and do a pickaxe first. Well, we did not get a lot of water in that rain. That's disappointing. Didn't do it right. Okay, we got all those. Any more going there? No. Got everything in there. This needs just the 4 wood logs. Put the planks in there because we need planks. What do I need for the pickaxe? The pickaxe. There it is. 1 stick, 1 stone blade, 2 plant fibers. Not a problem. If there's messing with me. We'll get some sticks here. So these bushes are good for sticks. Finish this off. We'll put sticks in there. And there's a stone. There's another stone. And we'll take down this small tree here. Now you can, funny you say that, Pop, I do a lot of tree cutting around here. And all my neighbors do call me the lumberjack, so it's not too far off. Okay, we need stone. So I should be able to now make stone blade is what? Just 1 rock. And then I got plant fiber. I need a stick. And now we can make a pickaxe. There we go. And now if I go in here, I want to create this right. This should be on 4. This should be on 2. There we go. Now we can get rock the quick, easy way. Not a problem, Papa. We'll be here just loading ourselves down. We're actually overweight at the moment. These rocks are heavy. There we go. Now, I need to get more firewood for this, so we will do that. Sorry, I'm trying to debate what I want to do first here. Grab this stick. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Get off the ATV. Let's see. Put that in there. Put these in here for now. And put that in there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and cut lots and lots of trees. Now, first thing to do is get the fire going because we need water. We're going to need that here soon. Lots and lots of water. So, also need lots more planks, so we'll start that. I see you, Froggy. Come back here. Thank you. I rolled down in the hill. Trying to get to a point where we can get a bed up and running here. Okay, let's get another tree. So we need more firewood. I'm going to do that real quick. So I'm going to harvest this. And that gives us 3 firewood and a lot of, or 4 firewood. That was 3, but I see a 4th one there. So we need to put our firewood in here. You can also put bark chips, these, and sticks in here. I'll go ahead and use my bark chips just to fill that up. And then we can take and put our meat. Everything does have time it spoils. So this one spoils in 28 seconds. This one spoils in 18. I can put it on the fire here. How am I doing on water? I am out of water. So yes, we definitely need to do this. So, dang it. These did not fill up, did they? A little bit of water. We'll go ahead and take what little water we had in there. And this can boil up to 200 water. So we're going to go down to the river here. I probably should have took the ATV. This river is a little bit farther away than I like, but hey, you gotta deal with what you can deal with. That's why I wanted to build the water catchers as quick as possible, because we'll have a lot of rain for right now. I'll probably build 2 more of those before it's all said and done, before summer hits, because when summer hits, there's no rain. We want to have plenty of water before then. Let's see, there's 120. We're going to do this the cheap way. We're going to take the ATV a little bit faster. And there we go. Water up. I don't have a light right now, so that's why it's going to get a little dark here. I do have a light on this. I forgot the ATV has a light. So we can kind of use that a little bit just to highlight our area for us. And that we can leave going. It doesn't hurt anything. I don't want to do that. Picked up the wrong one. We'll put that back down. Put that in here. And now we need to light the fire. There we go. Now that meat will cook. It will not burn. It will still spoil on there. So you want to keep an eye on it. Don't let it spoil. Okay, let's finish building a place to sleep. Okay, we need 1 more log. So let's cut down another log. Okay, now we want to go ahead and build a wall on this. Like so. And 4 or 6, I forget. It's 4, okay. And we need another 3. We'll get another 3-shotter. And for a bed, you have a simple need. Let's see, we'll build. We need ceiling. You need a roof. And in order to put a roof, you have to have at least 1 wall. And the wall has to be on a foundation. So you have to have this as a minimum. And you'll find I do use this for different... Get out of there. You cannot jump once you have logs in your hand, so you have to jump up by hand. Go ahead and cut this one down. Okay, that's all that. And then 1, 4. Now you can jump with that on. So now we have that. Now I can do a simple bed. Placeables, furniture, bedroom, simple bed. And I need to go ahead and do water. I thought I would. We could use some protein too, so we're just going to eat that right off the fire and eat that one right off the fire. This guy has another hour. He's got a little bit of time. This one will be dead here soon. Oh, this one's 58 seconds, 4 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll get 1 more of those. Then we'll fill up our canteen, drink it, fill it back up. Go through a lot of water real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll turn the light off on the ATV. And we're going to call it a night. Maybe. There we go. Now, we'll just sleep till morning. We'll get our energy back. We're getting low on energy. And about 5:30 in the morning, it's still a little dark, but it'll brighten up quickly. So we need to get more planks going and start the day out right. I probably ought to go ahead and turn this fire down so we don't waste the fire. Not that. It costs 1 unit of water out of your canteen to turn off the fire. So grab some stones, grab the stick. Thought I had another big tree down here. I did. Yeah, there it is. Right by the bush. Now we need to finish this off. So we can start getting forges built. So I need to get another row here done up. Let's see, I need more trees. There's a lot of sticks and stones around here. That was a deer. Where is he at? I can't kill him yet. Even if I could, I don't have the materials needed. I got all the logs in there. 2 logs in this one. Okay. Hello, Richie. Richie. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but welcome to this channel. We'll use this one to get more planks going. My goal is to try to get the forges done. Richie, okay, thank you. Thank you for the update on that. One's got logs in it. Let's go ahead and get more planks going. Because I want the cart. So we want to get that going as quick as possible. Let's see, we need to go ahead. I know this is going to look funny, but we're doing just the bare minimum until I figure out where I want everything. Not that one. Walls. Because I may expand out different way. I have an idea of how I want the build. I just don't necessarily have the layout where I'm sitting at. So we'll have to do this in stages here. Let's get a lot more logs going and there's a deer bouncing around. Wait until I get a butcher table. You'll be in trouble, sir. You keep running around here, I will go ahead and chase after you with a spear. I'll take everything I got. I actually need a second spear before I do it, but I do see some frogs over there. We're probably going to go after them in a second here. Because we could use a little bit more protein. Where did he go? There you are. Got ya. That's our life as frogs and any veggies that we can find as we're looking around. And I'm not seeing a whole lot just in the local area at the moment. Usually you'll see either a pumpkin or a watermelon. The cantaloupes, which they just call straight melons, a little harder to see. Or you'll see stalks sitting up in the air, which is your cucumbers and corn and stuff. But that's okay, we will find them. Let's see, I need more planks, which means I need more logs cut down. Yeah, I do too, Richie. This is a blast to play. This will be our 4th season in this. All new build up this time. Trying something different. I'm building right outside the mines. Right over in this location, just so I can have easy access to the mines. We'd also start building some crates. There's a wall. Grab these. Another wall. And baseables, no, fillings. See which way I have floors that way, so yes, we want it that way and that way. I haven't even counted up how many hours I have in this. But probably not close to 2,300, but I've played it for many times. Recorded wise, I've recorded 3 full seasons of it. Well, 2 full and almost on the 3rd one, but I swapped out the 3rd one for this season. Yes, I know I need to just build some stairs to do this, but I don't want them there, so. But I've had this since, I don't know, shortly after the 3rd release of it. Back when he still had all the tent towns and everything. It's come a long way. Yes, it does. And I am playing in the beta branch on this one. So right now I believe the beta branch and the did have all the planks up there. Main branch are synced at the moment. But I wanted to have luxury of new stuff that became available, and I wanted them up there. Why did I put them down? I do already have some more down here. Let's grab these. Okay. There we go. Now I need to get more logs because I do need to go ahead and build a couple crates because we need to start our forges. Need some more rain to come. Hadn't had any rain for a few days, or 24 hours I should say. We're only on day 2, so. Okay, let's get up here. Let's start planning our forges out. Oh, right here, other forges. And of course these are the cheap forges, so. For our purposes, they'll do to get us started. And they all require a lot of stone. Yeah, I had some stone in here. Let's grab this. And then we'll need a lot more firewood. We'll have to start working on that. Can I get that rock, please? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Nope, not there. There. Storage crate. And now let's get lots and lots of rocks. Oh, I do like he fixed it so they don't explode everywhere. That was driving me nuts there for a while. I know, I see you, Froggy. I need to cook you and your friends up, don't I? Hey, let's grab these rocks. I know, I'm heavy. I'm heavy. I brought the crate over to that one. Let's get these cooking up. I already lost some food there. I probably need to go ahead and finish these off before they go bad. Build that up. Need to go find some more veggies out there. I'm gonna have to go veggie hunting until I get the garden built, which that's gonna have to come here soon. Oh, here we go. Harvest. Harvest. I always think that one's garlic when I see it from the distance. I know it isn't. Okay. Just checking to see if there's any pumpkins or anything around. Nope. So let's finish doing what we were doing and get our forges up and running. Grab all those. Let's go ahead and get some more rocks. You're about ready to become dinner here, sir. I'm just trying to wait until I get the table. And for those that have never played this, when we say exploding rocks, literally when you knock that out, you'd have rocks all the way up against that wall there you'd had to go get. It was horrid. Oh, got some just laying around here. Might as well grab these. Need to put stuff in the bike here too. Yeah, this is so much nicer having them all in a nice little pile there. Okay, let's take this back and load. Almost got them all. Let's put out my fire because that's all cooked. There we go. How am I doing on protein? I could use a bite. I know I'm doing that the hard way. Go ahead and eat one of those and drink. Pull that back up. Didn't take a lot. I didn't drink. That's why I didn't take a lot. Didn't you drink? There we go. Okay, let's go get this rock out of here. No, I did not unload everything. Oh, I see a pumpkin. Gotta go after the pumpkin. Put the sticks away. We'll grab this pumpkin. We'll need that for later. Yes, I know I should be collecting them, but right now we need food. Unload that guy in here. Now there are two types of rocks out here. I've always been going after this one. I'll show you the other type here in a second. For those that don't know, because it's not rock. Give me a second to unload this guy. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. I do need to get some firewood made. Sounds like we got rain coming in. Yes. I'll have to make some more water storages, but that'll wait a little bit. We'll get some firewood together. I saw that chicken. You're gonna make me chase you down. Where'd you go? There you are. You're a fast runner. Gotcha. You gotta time those. But that gives me feathers, so when we get to a point where I can make a bow, I will have feathers. As well as it gives me some chicken I can cook up here too. Make these closer. Boom. Harvest. 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 And here we go. Try to get 3 in each, and then we'll light them up and start cooking. I guess I only have 2 in the one, but I can put sticks in its place, I guess. Also have some bark chip we can get rid of. Plenty of it. The others, but that's okay. Light these bad boys up, and there we go. Let's go get more firewood because we're going to need it. Harvested the wrong one. Dang it. Hot dog stand. Excuse me. Still got a little bit of cough from my cold. Put the sticks down here. I ought to think about cooking this chicken because I think it'll go bad here soon if I don't. I'm thinking about it. Yes, they are full. Dang it. Empty. I forgot to do this. I need to get the flask still. It might be worth it to do this. Okay, drink. Empty. I don't normally do this, but because the rain's here, it's a good time to fill this up. Because this will refill. Probably should have did it sooner. But that's okay. There is a bigger flask that we will get, and it's actually right around the corner. I may have to go and try to snag it. I just gotta remember which building it's behind. There we go. We'll get rid of the dirty water. You do not want to drink dirty water. It will make you sick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. We got our first 2 pieces of iron ore that we've smelted ourselves. There we go. And got to get me another chest here soon. So we need to build a lot more stuff. The next thing I think I need is the anvil. Trying to get to a point of making nails so I can make the cart, because that will make this life so much easier. A little bit longer. Let's make another chest here. No, storage chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now I can grab the ingots out of here. Also grab the rocks. And we can put these in here so I know where they're at. Rock-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go, another round being built. That's 3 iron bars, and I don't remember what was it for the anvil. Is 5 of them, so it won't take us too long. We'll be able to make our anvil. Need to get more rocks going though, so let's grab this. This rock here, I meant to show you the other rock. Do that real quick here. Thought I saw one over here. There it is. So this here is not a rock, it's clay. These are rocks, these are clays. And that's how you tell the difference. One's skinny and one is round. button here. Hello, Von Weaving Gaiden. Doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Duval. It's kind of a survival crafting game. Simplest terms, your job is to survive. You are on this outside edge of an island area. All these green places are towns that you can visit, and in these towns are vampires and werewolves and whatnot that will attack if you go into the town, but they're not too bad to take care of. Right now they're really bad because all I have is a wooden spear. It's day 2. We're still good. We still got plenty of time. As you build your base, you do need to defend the base because after day 5, they will start attacking the base between every 2 to 5 days. So that's one of the things we have to do is get a basic defenses up. And then 7, 8. On day 14, we have bigger hordes that will come. And those guys usually will really wreck you if you don't have a good base defense. So we have a few people who are going to attack in 5 days. We could take them out without defenses, but I'll have basic defenses up by then. 14 days, they'll kick our butt. Yeah, it's vampires, werewolves, and one of them is a zombie, but they don't look zombified, to be honest with you. I don't know what they look like, to be honest with you, but it's always been vampires and the infected. And then they added in werewolves. Used to be all kinds of different vampires. You had female and male vampires. Why did I do that? I knew I was going to be overloaded. We'll drop one and come back and get it. Do have a weight capacity. Right now I can only hold 50 pounds. Yes, it's very similar in that mechanic of horde base survival and going and taking get this unloaded before I forget. I'm way overloaded. Yeah, horde basing and raiding the towns. I believe a single developer's been working on this for a couple years now. About 18 or 2019, I think is when it first came out. And every 6 months there's something new that gets released out. I am playing the beta version of this, which right now the beta and the main branch I believe are the same. As of last I looked. Oh yeah, I know. I need to check this. That should be down. It is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But throughout the year, he adds stuff to beta for us to play with before it goes to production, and he tweaks them and makes a few mods to them as necessary before they get released out to the main branch. I normally play the main branch, but this season of play, I just wanted to do something different. Okay, while that's building up, we're going to take down more trees and get planks. Water's good, food's good. Get my logs. Hello, Jugatar. It is a very fun game. Definitely is a construction focused. building your house, building your base, improving it, going and getting power, getting solar generators, gas generators. I should say windmills, not solar generators. They're windmills. Building mines, mineral extractors. I really want my cart. That's what I'm working for, is my cart here. So that's why I keep going back to the fire. 7, 8. You should be getting done here soon. Yes, you are. Thank you. And I don't have a timer. I've done this so many times. I'm getting pretty good at judging when these will be done. I sometimes get sidetracked and forget. This should be our last round of rocks, and then we will, yes, we have enough for a full run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we do. So we have enough for a full run, and we'll make our anvil, and then that will give us our ability to make our cart so we can haul logs. Yep, Bambies is a great way to call them. And there's bosses versions that are really stronger. These are the ones that usually come on the Horde Night. They don't have the big super bosses that they had in version 16. Oh, those are rough. They'd come out with the wandering hordes, and you have 4 or 5 regular zombies falling behind us. Falling behind a big zombie, and man, they were rough. Get our base put together here. Get in there. That's all those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know I will be picking some up here, but it's okay. You have to have 5 ingots, iron ingots, to, whoops. Put 1. There we go. If you don't have 5, they won't cook. It'll just sit there and laugh at you, and that's what it was doing there at me, laughing at me. Okay, now we'll get our first iron bars. Moving right along. When we get this cart, life will change. Oh, how am I doing on food? I could use something to eat. Where's my fire? Water. Put out the fire. We'll eat that. And we'll eat a chicken. And we'll eat pumpkin. Got another hour and a half on that, hour and a half. That one's about gone, so we'll eat it. I already got one that's spoiled. We will keep that. We will need that later. I need to find more veggies. Make sure I'm not missing any around here. They're just poking up. Don't see anything. Now you can change the forage. All right, got our task done of creating ingots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll grab these and put these in. Grab these. Because guess what? We need a lot more iron ingots before it's all said and done. This is just the first. Okay, with the iron ingots, where do I want to put? I'll put it right at the end of the bed for now. Need an anvil. Iron ingots, and we need 8 planks. 7, 8. Good to go. Now on that, I want to go ahead and create some nails. That gives me 10 nails. I'll put the others in here for now because I don't need those yet, I don't believe. There's our next one we want to build is Baseball's other cart. And we need 10 nails. We had 10 nails. We need 10 planks. And now we need 3 logs. That's easy to get. Then you'll see why this is so fun to have. Building will change drastically with this. And I remember when you never got the cart, you had to do everything without the cart. When he added the cart, that was so awesome. Now I can carry this out here. And if I do one small tree and break my axe with one small tree, let's grab a rock and a stick and build another axe. Later on we'll get an iron axe that we can keep sharpened. But for now, we have to deal with this. Where did you go? You went to number 2. I want you back in number 3. I really should make another spear before something does attack me. 3 sticks. We'll get some more sticks. We need these down anyway. We're going to need a lot of sticks once we get moving here. Let's see, let's make another spear. I got plant fiber on me. No plant fiber on me? Dang it. I have plant fiber. I have rock. I have sticks. What am I missing? I have plant fiber, 3 sticks, and a stone blade. Duh. Craft stone blade. Got that required stone blade. Craft a spear. Now I have 2 spears. Because you see the first one's almost damaged and I've just been taking out frogs with it. So it doesn't last long. Okay, let's finish doing our tree cutting here. Hello, Abba. Welcome, welcome. So if you do 1 small tree and 1 big tree, you can fill up the cart. Or if you do one of the big redwood trees, one of those will fill up the cart by itself. But I don't have any in this section that I'm in. But as you can see, this is a major improvement to building. I'm really probably going to have to go out and find some food. Now I can make nails. But speaking of which, I got to do that. I don't want to do that small tree. I'll take this up here anyway. Okay, we just need planks. I know I need more than that, but this will get us started. Need 2 more. There we go. What time is it? It's 6:41 p.m. Oh, while I'm thinking about this. Let's get these built. I need to make flower beds or growers. So we're going to work on that next. Which means I also need, I ran out of 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill these up here. Always something to do. Always something to do in this game. You do not sit still for a moment in the early game. So I'm going to try to get a bunch of boards built, more stuff smelted here before nightfall. I'll get a drink here in a second. Because I want to, tomorrow we will get flower beds built, or planter beds built. About 4 of them to get us started for now. And a couple more water capturing things. So we're going to need nails, we're going to need planks here. So planters and our first defensive barrier. Just enough to keep us protected. It will grow and expand, but we'll be starting day 3 tomorrow, so I want to be there. Why did I not bring out my cart with me? I get so used to just running anymore. And another round of these. Chicken. And yes, I know I need a drink of water. Don't think I'm hot yet. I might be. And this close to some forges, I guess I'd be hot too. Only 75 degrees though. Come on. That's mild. Hey. One frog. You need the chicken. Put that on there. Where you at, chicken? Not seeing him move. I know he's around here somewhere. Where are you? I hear ya. There you are. Come here, chicken. Chicken. Bye-bye, chicken. That was a rooster. There are roosters and chickens. When you build your farm, you need one rooster at least, and then your chickens. Or at least you used to. Who knows, they might have changed that. And another round. Got a good start for day 2. We'll be right on the money for having crops growing here soon. And we do need firewood, so we're going to bring these up here. Firewood started. And I think we're going to go ahead and start working on the crops. No placeables. Other plant beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And each one of these requires 8 planks and 8 nails. I don't know why I'm counting them. That's close to 20 there, but I can only carry so much, so. I got one too many. Yep, I did. That's okay. Oh, we need nails now. We'll make all those into nails. That gives us 20 nails. Still not enough, but it'll get us started. Okay, we need a few more. But let's see, we will start with melon seed. And we'll do cucumber seeds. Start out with, we'll put a melon in here. I'll put cucumber in here. And let's see, what do I have? We'll drink. And put that in there. Now the fun part. That's why I need the other canister. There we go. That'll at least get them started. And then almost nighttime. I'll go ahead and get some more logs done up. First we'll go ahead and grab this free firewood. Oh, I gotta unload. Make some more iron here. Goes through quickly. Need a grinder and all kinds of stuff. There's my thing, and I had logs here still, right? Did I get them all? Must have got them all. It's dark. Do forgive the darkness, but what do we have left on our task to do? Oh, I thought I already clicked on that. Oh, I gotta find a page. Okay. I will do that soon here. Well, probably not this stream. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2. It's raining, and we're going to need these before long. So we're going to build these now. 2 more. This guy just needs nails. Okay. Those in there. I want to get these done too because it automatically waters. I needed more nails than I thought I did. That's one thing nice in this season, it automatically rains. When it rains, it fills these up for you. So now I can plant some more seeds in here. As you can see, they're full of water. Awesome. Doing really, really good. Not bad for the second day. We got board set up. Next, we'll build the perimeter for defenses around for the day 5 attack. And well, we will have to go out and look for some fruits and veggies. I do have some meats, but I'm gonna definitely need carbohydrates here soon. So we're probably going to have to go hunting, and I'm going to go up into the new zone for hunting, just so I can get the aluminum canteen. I still need to find where the trailer's at this year. I didn't see it in this town, so we're going to have to look to see where the trailer's hiding. That's always fun. And then from there, we'll just keep expanding out a little bit at a time, see what we can get. Yes, the table's auto process guitar. Don't ask me how. I'm not going to complain. The next one makes more sense because it has a motor on it. But yeah, these auto process. I'd love to have these around the house here. Make it a lot easier to take care of my tree trunks. But with that, I'm starting to get to that point where I need to take another round of meds and sit back and relax for a little bit. but it was fun hanging out with you with one of my favorite games. We will do some more live streams of this, so you can see a full working episode and see what all the entails of harvesting and everything. So with that, I enjoyed having every one of you come in, say hi, and enjoy this fun with us. And with that, I will see you on the next one.
Light shine bright in this digital town. You click like you stayed around with your gun and smiles about. Can't wait to see you next showdown. Slopes are climbing, views ignite. Every video feels just right. With your help I take the fight. Together we'll soar into the night. Thank you for the love you give. In this crazy life we all live. We're united hand in hand. See you soon in this wonderland. Thank you for the love you give. In this crazy life we all live. We're united hand in hand. See you soon in this wonderland. Every click tells a sweet tale. In this world we never fail. You and I, we set the sail to new adventures on this trail. Thank you for the love you give. In this crazy life we all live. We're united hand in hand. See you soon in this wonderland. Here we laugh, here we dream. Every moment is as it seems. Bright lights part of our team. Together living out our schemes. Thank you for the love you give. In this crazy life we all live. We're united hand in hand. See you soon in this wonderland. Thank you for the love you give. In this crazy life we all live. We're united hand in hand. See you soon in this wonderland. Wonderland. This wonderland. In this wonderland. Here we laugh, here we dream. Every moment is as it seems. Bright lights part of our team. Together living out our schemes.